What's up? You know, I was actually gonna like wear a suit for this bit, and it was the suit that you bought me from your wedding. And when I went to put it on the other night, I looked like fucking Tom Hanks at the end of Big when he shrunk back to like a little kid. Dude, how fat was I?
So, oddly enough, I tried to put on my wedding suit several months ago and had to throw it away because it looked like Tom Hanks when he was big trying to fit into the kids' clothes.
I thought you were going to say Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, here we go. All right. So, this is for Norm. Guys, before we get started, we just wanted to give you guys a little weekend update. This week, we sadly lost Norm MacDonald. As you may know, there are several of us who participate in a celebrity death pool. I'm not going to mention names. Myself, Jack, Brian, Mark. But there's many people who think it's a little fucked up, and that's okay. You got to respect everyone's point of view. You see, when we make our picks, it isn't about being vindictive or wishing bad things on other people. It's just a matter of probability. We tend to pick celebrities who are incredibly old or have made extremely poor lifestyle choices. My list, for example, consists of many steroid abusers and cokeheads. I also picked a guy who ate 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. But sometimes, things happen to good people when you never see it coming. So Norm's dead, and the world has lost a brilliant voice in the world of comedy. The world is running out of people like him. Norm's jokes didn't work all the time. In fact, many times, he would just leave people in the audience in an awkward silence, staring at each other, wondering if it was okay to laugh. It even got to a point where Norm, along with many other comedians, have said to themselves, I don't think I'm allowed to be funny anymore. But Norm still had the balls to say whatever the hell he thought might get a laugh, because you never know what you can do until you try. We're just a dumb little YouTube show, folks. Really? If anything offends you, just click on something else. There's plenty of better shit on YouTube. I personally enjoy watching videos of hot chicks in micro bikinis and people getting hit by cars. It's pretty awesome. This planet can be pretty shitty sometimes, but there's still some cool shit. Unfortunately, we have one less cool motherfucker on this planet right now. So, Norm, this one's for you.
To Norm.
Cheers, pal.
Norm. Cheers, Norm.
Norm!
Oh my God, we're off to a smashing start today, aren't we, fellas? What's up, Mugs? We're back at the Peekskill Brewery, where it all began. You'll notice we're missing Phil, we're missing Jack, but we got Chris. He's back, so that's like addition by subtraction, I think, right? Of course. And then Brian, Craig, TW behind the controls. We got Brian, Mitch, and Paul's here. Noah.
Off to a smashing start.
Anyway, like I said, thank you to the Berardis for having us again, the rest of the Peekskill Brewery staff. I think we got Henry out here today. Like, he's going to be efficient. He could probably come up here and get his beers if we'd like. But where are Jack and Phil exactly? Phil is on down visiting family, and Jack and Todd are actually in Mohegan Sun. They said they weren't going together. Todd admitted he was going to a Mark Anthony concert. And Jack
Todd said it's his anniversary, right? But
right.
It's his anniversary with Jack.
I just saw Yolanda drive by.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't really know.
So Jack, there was a 3-hour period where Jack wasn't texting me, and it was like between 9 and midnight. So I think Mark Anthony, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure this out. But again, here we go. So we're going to be pretty NFL heavy today because a lot of stuff went down in week 1. Week 2, we're back for a lot of bad things if you're teams of certain fans. But we're just going to go over quickly picks from last week. You want to say yours, Brad?
No, I don't.
Okay. Because you lost them all. No, you won.
So I won the Pats on Thursday night, and I made the terrible error of picking the locals for
You
week
said
one.
Pats. Tom Brady's on the Buccaneers now.
The Bucks, that's what I meant. I'm sure nobody's made that mistake before. And then I made the mistake of picking the locals for week one, and that was a terrible idea. I lost both those games, so not a good week one.
Well, the Giants actually covered the spread.
Yeah,
so you got that at least.
No, they did not cover the spread last week. Week one they did.
Oh, week one. Okay.
No, week one they got fucking.
Oh wait,
week one they
we're
got
not even on the week 2 yet. I forgot who played anyway.
Let's not talk.
So I'll go with Phil's picks quick. He picked Dallas. I don't know. They lost. The Chiefs, they won. Green Bay, they lost. So he went 1-2. I picked Tennessee. They lost. Redskins football team, whatever. Washington football team. They lost. And
WTFs.
then I actually went on Cincinnati. I guess the booze was kicking in when I made that pick because I don't remember that one. Let's see. Jack took Seattle over the Colts. He won. Redskins over the Chargers. He lost. And Bills, of course. Because if the Bills should be like 33-0 over the past 2 years if all Jack's picks the Bills came correct.
He picks them every week. It shouldn't even be he should have to pick somebody besides the Bills.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
It doesn't really count. You know.
All right. So we're jumping into week 2. Chris, you didn't make your picks last week, but what do you got for us this week?
Where do we want to start? We want to go to last week or this week so far?
Let's do your Sunday's picks.
So my picks. Okay, fine. So my picks. I'll just look at them real quick because I'm an idiot and I can't remember things. I'm going to go with actually my first one is a little bit of an upset. I think I'm going to take Carolina plus 3.5. I don't think the Saints are that great, right? Last week Jameis had 5 touchdowns. He had 200 yards. Okay, yeah. Jameis isn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but I think Carolina's actually not a bad team right now. I think they're gonna be decent. Their defense is good. McCaffrey's back. I think that game stays close.
You're basing this on the Jets game.
No, I'm not basing it on the Jets game. Christian McCaffrey's the best running back in the league right now.
He looked that part.
And he looked the part again.
Yep.
When they didn't have him last year, they fucking sucked. Obviously, right. So I don't have any money. So, next thing, I'm taking the Rams over. What are they playing? Indy, right? So Matt Stafford looked fantastic.
He did. He really did.
In that role. Sorry, Phil. He's got weapons now. It looks like that team's going to be very good. Their defense has always been good, so I think that's always going to be a good team this year. And my last thing is the Steelers. I think the Steelers just roll this week. They're home. They looked good against the Bills last week.
This is the Raiders?
Raiders. And honestly, the Raiders won against the Ravens.
It was impressive.
Sorry, Todd. I just don't think they're that great. I still don't. They're going to be without Jacobs this week, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Kenny Drake, he's okay. And I don't know. Who's their other guy? Peyton Barber is their other guy they're playing now, too? I mean, I don't know.
Got me.
It's Darren Waller's show, and that's about it for me on the Raiders. That's me.
Good picks. What about you? Who do you got?
All right, well, you're going to like the first one. I like what I saw from the Jets last week.
Oh, God.
For the first time in, I think, my entire life as a Giants fan, I would actually feel better being a Jets fan right now than a Giants fan. So, feel really good about the Jets. Liked what I saw last week. I mean, New England's got to show me they can do it without Tom Brady before I take them seriously right now. So, we're taking the Jets. They're getting 6 against New England from the spread that I saw this morning. I'm taking them outright to win the game.
All right.
So let's go Jets number 1. Raiders are getting 6.5 against Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh is overrated this year. I like the Raiders in that game. I like them with the points. I like them to win the game outright as well.
We're going to battle here. Let's go.
And I'm going to agree with my compatriot down the table here. I'm taking the Rams minus 3.5 over the Colts. I think they cover. I think they win the game outright.
All right.
And that brings us to our special. Do we want to do the crazy predictions first?
Well,
or do you want to do
let me do my
first?
picks.
Rock and roll.
Let's see. Broncos looked pretty good against the Giants last week. They're going to Jacksonville, who already how are they a dumpster fire? They have one game. Urban Meyer's like under complete scrutiny. They're just like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He should be playing these guys, and he's playing his old Ohio State teammates. No offense, Brian. So I'm going with the Broncos, giving 6 in Jacksonville. Teddy Bridgewater, by the way, 35-13 against the spread. So I think they're going to, win outright, obviously, and win by double digits. Second game, I'm taking Arizona. They killed me last week because I took Tennessee, but they're giving the Vikings 3.5. And well, maybe I was wrong about them last week. I said I didn't like what I saw him, but I do now. And then I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to take the Panthers getting 3.5 against the Saints, because while I do know the Saints on the field, they look pretty good. Jameis can sling it, but you're right. The Panthers defense, those guys were getting after it. They were getting after the Jets.
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
And all the news that like the COVID breakout for the Saints, they're going to have like one coach.
Yeah.
It's going to be like high school. You're going to have
a couple players.
head coach
And a couple players. Yeah.
So you never know. I mean, I don't know what coaches were affected. It could be quality control. It could be whatever. But offensive assistant, those guys weren't going to travel the team anyway. So there they go. Carolina over the Saints. They're going to win that game outright, or maybe lose by 1. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. 3.5. Oh yeah, before we go on, we are Instagram Live, so you guys can see this now. We're recording today at the brewery, and that'll probably be up on Sunday, Monday.
You never know.
Next Thursday.
You never know.
Who knows?
Week 7.
Just go live.
So go
But
back
wait,
to our
who am I
picks and
talking
it'll
to?
be
Okay. So at that point, we're sticking with week 2. Let's do some bold predictions. What do you got? Bold predictions for week 2.
I'll jump into this.
Go for it.
Bold prediction, number 1, bold prediction for week 2, the Rams-Colts game. I have Matthew Stafford throwing for 400 plus in that game.
I don't know if that's bold. I think he's just really going to do that.
That's pretty bold.
Yeah.
I don't know.
400 is bold.
400.
I don't
It's
care
bold,
who it is.
but he's just got weapons now. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bold prediction number 2, Justin Fields will start the third quarter in the Bears game, and he will never not play again.
Okay, I like that.
He will never not play again.
He will, except
No,
for,
no, no,
for
I-
injury, blows his knee out, something like that.
No, no,
On
no,
the
no,
second
no,
play
no,
of the third quarter.
yeah.
He's taken over the team, first play of the third quarter, and it's his team from then on out.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Is that it?
Those are my 2 bold predictions. Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Well, some of my thunder got stolen because I do think, like Brian does, that the Jets actually win out against the Patriots this week.
right.
I think it's rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback, and I think what I saw last week, I think he's actually better. Mac Jones, we'll see. I don't know.
Mac Jones, yeah, he's just very efficient.
No, he's efficient. That's fine, but I think you guys have a better chance right now. You have a new coach. It's not fucking shit that you've had the last couple of years. So
Yeah. No, I like the energy in that building, even though I haven't been in the building.
I think the Jets finally get over some past ghosts and beat the Patriots.
Greg, are you confused by all this positivity today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
I don't like what's going on
You know what
here.
it is we're just Giant fans that are miserable, and we're just trying to maybe reverse.
We want to live vicariously through you.
All right.
One New York team's got to be good. Ish.
Yeah, it's Buffalo.
Well, they don't fucking count. Even though
Buffalo's a Canadian.
I'll be there in 2 weeks. Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, and that was my bold. But
Oh, I got 3.
you have 3.
Yeah, I'll make them quick. All right, Jalen Hurts going to throw for 300 and rush for 60 against San Francisco.
You think so?
This will mark
Too?
yeah. Well, that's bold because this will mark the 5th time or the 4th time in 7 starts. It almost will be the most ever of all time. Like Steve Young, it did it in 80 starts. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're getting attacked.
We're getting attacked by crab apples, we think. All right, so I got that one. TJ Watt. He's going to have three sacks, including a strip sack, fumble recovery against the Raiders.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go back to the well like last week and add a little wrinkle to this one. The Jets, defense or special team, will score a touchdown against the Patriots. It didn't work last week against the Panthers, but whatever.
So I guess we're all in on the Jets then, huh?
Apparently.
Almost. Yeah, that's nice.
Which is essentially a guarantee
Yeah,
that they
well,
lose.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
jinx.
actually, week 2 already started of the NFL season because they do those Thursday games now. I forgot who played. Oh, the New York Football Giants and the Washington Football Team. It was Thursday. I went to bed early. I didn't see what happened. I'm bookended here by 2 big Giants fans, big-time Giants fans. You guys could already tell. So, what are your feelings about the game?
I got some thoughts.
All right,
You can go first, and I'll chime in.
let's hear your thoughts.
This topic has been beat to death for pretty much this entire season and most of last season, but we need to talk about Jason Garrett. The guy is absolutely 100% not cut out to be an NFL offensive coordinator in 2021.
Nope.
His play calling is rooted in the mid-90s. He's all about conservative, play not to lose. He doesn't take chances. even this week, when the offense had the best game I've seen that offense have in years, and taking shots, up-tempo offense, going down the field, when the rubber really meets the road and it was really time to be aggressive, and it was really time to make aggressive play calls, he went back into his conservative, run the ball 2 times into the line, no creativity, throw a pass short of the sticks, and then take the field goal with 2 minutes left. And obviously, the stuff with the penalty and the missed field goal and all that aside, I don't even blame the game on that. The game was lost before that. The game was lost when they screwed up that drive after the Bradbury interception. So for me, it's all about Jason Garrett. And frankly, I'm going to keep talking now. We have a head coach since he was hired that has preached accountability since he walked in the door.
Yes.
Where's the accountability for this offensive coordinator? He should have been gone in the offseason. He wasn't the right guy. Everybody should have known it. They put consistent development for Jones in the same offense for 2 years ahead of actually having a play caller that can make a difference and bring this team to the end zone. So that's my number one problem, is that right there. And I'm sure you have.
Yeah, no, but I don't think that was Judge's call. I feel like Judge would want to get rid of Garrett. Maybe, but I feel like management, they have this fucking allegiance to Garrett for some reason. Obviously, he played for the Giants in the 90s as a backup quarterback and do shit. For some reason, they love this guy.
He didn't really play.
He was on the team. Yeah, he was on the team.
He stood there.
Yeah, he stood there.
As a backup quarterback, you're like the most popular guy on the team.
Yeah, but he was there, so they obviously have a familiarity with him. But yeah, he's a terrible play caller. We said it from the beginning. It was like, oh god, like the one guy just don't want to hire. Like they were talking about to hire him as the head coach at one point. That would have been absolutely disastrous. So thank God they didn't do that, but they still fucked up, and they still have him as their offensive coordinator. It's terrible.
He's a terrible play caller. He's a terrible play designer.
Yeah.
If I have to watch tape one more time of 4 guys running to the sticks and turning around, and they're calling that a creative pass play, I'm going to go out of my mind.
And he's got weapons. That's the problem. You have weapons. I get limiting Barkley a little bit, but you can put him out in space. You don't have to throw to the guy, but he creates a weapon out there that the other team is like, oh crap, we got to cover Barkley. Because as you saw, when he ran for like 30, 40 yards in that one play, once he gets out in space, he's a different player.
Yeah. Takes a while to develop that play. Sometimes he stutters a little bit.
But in the backfield, it's a little tough for him.
Yeah.
But I think you put him out in space, he can do things. You line him up as a wide receiver. Then the team doesn't know what to do. And you still got Galladay and Shepard. Shepard, by the way, got to give him some credit. Had a great game.
He's the best player on the field.
Daniel Jones also, my
He
opinion,
looked great.
had his best game as a Giant. And that's sad that we lost that game at his best game. The Slayton throw, we talked about a little bit before. Maybe he overthrew it just a hair.
Slightly overthrown.
But you know what? Slayton had his hands on that ball. He should catch that. Galladay also had a decent game, but he had that one big drop for me that I was like, you got to haul that in. We paid you $119 million, or what the hell we paid. Yeah. You got to catch that ball. I'm sorry. And just to jump off the Giants for a second, that night in general was like the worst night to be a New York sports fan. The Yankees lost in horrific fashion as well. It was just horrendous.
Absolutely.
2 strikes. Game should have been over. You lose to the Orioles again. They're having a celebration like they won the fucking World Series. Fuck the Orioles. And the goddamn Yankees have been a roller coaster, and I can't take it anymore.
I'm actually enjoying the Yankees being a roller coaster. That's fun for me.
Well, are you a Mets fan?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but you guys are just as disastrous.
I have nothing to talk about.
Right,
I understand
exactly.
this. For like 20 years, I have nothing to talk about.
No. It's not even. But you guys this season have also been. It's just a disastrous New York sports season so far.
Yeah,
and it's
disastrous. It was never always this way. Obviously, the Yankees last won in 2009. But what I was saying about you Giants fans, in our lifetimes, you've had 4 Super Bowls.
Yes.
Yep. Wins, 4 Super Bowl wins.
5
I have yet to see the Jets get to the Super Bowl. I saw a couple of AFC championships where they lost. The Jets won the Super Bowl. Black and white TV. Did they even have TV? Was it like one of those radio things? Do you believe it or not? Like
Jack
War of the World or some shit like that? Orson Welles is calling it.
There's a picture of Joe Namath doing this.
That's
I think
right.
that means something, right?
But seriously, you got 4 Super Bowls, even 2 in the past 12 years, 14 years. Jets obviously have none, so I'll say this as nice as possible. Giants fans, you could eat a big bag of dicks.
And that's fair. That is absolutely fair coming from a Jets fan. We get it.
Here.
I'm just saying we have been the worst team in the NFL over the last how many years now?
Since 2017.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
the Giants have
Worst record
started
in the
0-2 in
NFL.
8 of the last 9 seasons.
This is true.
And in the last 5. So maybe I was a little harsh with the bag of dicks thing, but...
No, it's fine. Completely understandable. Completely understandable.
So anyway, I just want to get into my Jets little rant here. It's going to be quick. I have season tickets, so I'm going to go tomorrow or Sunday to MetLife to see them play the Patriots. So you can email ahead of time, and they say, okay, this is what's happening. The Jets are going to wear white pants. They're going to wear white jerseys. We're going to have a whiteout. They're saying, hey, fans, wear your white. Let's white this stadium out. What I think
seems a little fucked up these days.
What I think, yeah, well, it's after Labor Day, but I'm going to look around the stadium, MetLife, 80,000 people, whatever, everyone wearing white, playing the Patriots. It's just going to seem like a gigantic freaking "We Surrender" flag. That's what it's going to look like. It's just going to be all white. Like, week 2, we surrender. That's what it's going to look like. Trust me, I've been there before.
If it's anything like the modern NFL, 30% of the people in that building are going to be Pats fans anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm wearing green. Sorry, I don't have a white Jet shirt. I got 20 Jet shirts, all green. But, so, wow, that's a lot of ranting for today.
Well, there's a lot to be mad about.
It was needed. It was a needed rant. As Giant fans, I think we want to go on longer, and I'm sure you could go on forever about the Jets.
I don't want to. It's not even worth it. I do like to change, the coach. They showed a little, shutout in the first half last week, 60 total yards, whatever it was, and then they exploded in the second half. And I really like the moxie of the quarterback, and I like, the chemistry with some playmakers. We're getting Jamison Crowder back, Keelan Cole back, so looking forward to that. So, yeah. We're getting ready. That's our football talk for the day. I see Paul over there. You want to come chit-chat?
What's up, gents?
Nothing.
What's going on?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, well, we had a show the other night.
Did you?
At Birdsall, yeah. Played
Last night, I believe, right?
Last night.
No, who's your band?
Bear Mountain Sound Machine.
And Paul plays the bass.
We played last week, which was a great show. That was a phenomenal show. It's on YouTube, actually. You could watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
From
Division
if you want to
Street.
relive it. But we played last night at Birdsall, and we're completing the first set, and it starts to drizzle. It's coming down a little bit. So people start scrambling, helping out the band, moving the equipment, getting the speakers out of their PA speakers. Mark puts the PA speakers in the little lot, like on the side by the stairs. Try to get them under the tree, get them in a dry spot. Come back literally minutes later, they're gone. So someone jacked our PA speakers last night. Just putting that out there. If anyone's got some info on that.
So a crime report.
If you happen to wake up this morning and have some PA speakers in your house,
You're an asshole.
you might want to, do the right thing.
But it happened so quickly.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, it was a lightning quick attack. Like someone saw that and it just immediately pounced on it, and it's it's weird. Well, Steve was actually like, he goes, I don't even know if I could be pissed off at this. He's like, I'm actually kind of impressed. Like that these guys were guys were in and out real fast.
It could have been a girl. You don't know.
Hey, could have been a guy with his girlfriend.
That was pretty sexist.
2021. We got to be, equal opportunity here.
Women steal too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Trust me.
Your
they
heart.
steal-
Winona
they steal
Ryder.
all the fucking time. I get stolen from
everything.
on a monthly basis.
Well, the show was going good, and then that happened, so
I
that
gotta say,
kind
I
of
was
just.
there for part of the first set. It was fantastic. You guys jammed out at the beginning. It was great.
Yeah, we were having fun.
So
we
if
were
you get
getting warmed up.
If
Yeah,
you
it
get a
was,
chance to see these guys, all jokes aside, they're absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Well, when the
Check
next, I'll come back
Yeah.
whenever and let you know future dates about what's going on with the band. You can check it out on YouTube. If you guys want to check it out first, see what you think, and then come to a future date.
Yeah.
But
that's a shame.
yeah, well, shit happens. I don't know.
People do that.
People
around
steal
here, man.
shit.
They do. They really do.
That's happened. Didn't some of his guitar get
Division
stolen?
Street?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guitar.
yes, that's right.
Those guys got
Walked
their-
out with a $5,000.
Yeah, he was hitting up local shops, and then he made a mistake and went into a Sam Ash,
Oh,
which
good.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
I never heard
they
that.
caught him I guess he got real bold. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting away with this now. I'm gonna hit up Sam Ash," and then they got him.
Oh shit! Nice.
They caught his ass. Yeah.
Crime
You
doesn't pay,
can't
kid.
walk into a Sam Ash with an empty
that.
guitar case and be.
Was it like
and
Down County or something? Like,
I think it was at that the Yonkers Guitar Center
so
actually.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, not a
guitar is
Sam Ash. It
missing.
was was a Guitar Center. Yeah.
Did they get any of the stuff back? Or
I think they did retrieve.
Oh, nice.
I think so.
That's good.
That's a shame.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think they recovered some stolen guitars. Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's a real prick
Yeah.
move to, like, because musicians aren't living high on the hog. We do this shit we have jobs.
Yeah.
Like, I have a job that pays bills. I do this shit for fun.
Yeah.
You know, and to have someone steal your instrument or equipment, it's just a real drag. But
Well,
shit happens.
If you stole it and you're watching this,
Yeah. Fuck
don't,
you.
Don't be a douchebag and return it.
Seriously.
Or hang yourself.
Bring that shit back.
Nah, I don't know.
Paul Gibbons,
Well, all right. That's my story.
Hey,
Yeah,
birds
well, I
off
hope you
tonight.
get it
later.
If anybody's watching this Instagram Live, Phineas is playing
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Nice.
So,
Tonight.
so come check them out. Hopefully nobody steals their shit. So
Yeah.
guys, put your amps and guitars and speakers away.
So, since Jack isn't here, TW's going to do his, what's that segment called? Back in 1700?
This date in sports
This date in 1700 sports history.
Yeah, this date in sports history. Yeah, sorry, I'm like fucking with the screensaver. Like, I thought
check that out.
We're so
Oh.
fucking unprofessional.
Lord.
It makes me sick. I can't stand it. Fucking amateur hour. All right.
This place is packed, by the way. We have legions of fans out there.
No, there's a lot of fucking.
They're all here
There's
for
a lot
you.
of young people here.
Many of them
My
children.
A lot of young people.
A lot
Yeah.
of I see a lot.
I mean, like really, really fucking young.
They're getting a lesson
and
in
dogs.
They're getting a lesson in language today.
Shout out to my buddy Evan.
Evan.
Evan Gabbert. Evan Gabbert's here. Paul's kid. Love you, pal. Thanks for coming. So, what do we got? Okay, all right. So, yeah. I'm gonna do Jack's bit. Yeah. Okay. So, this was sent in by Jack. Jack couldn't be with us today because he's at Mohegan Sun getting drunk and being a degenerate gambler. And he writes, "You guys know." You guys know what happened on Tuesday, September 18th, 1990? Yeah, no, I don't either. All right, well,
Hey, Jack, can you call in with the answer?
but check it out. Hang on.
That
No.
was 12. I don't know.
Damn. Atlanta was chosen to host the 1996 Summer Olympics. And we all know what happened that year. Bang. Eric Rudolph left a backpack with explosives that killed one and injured 111 people. But Richard Jewell was the first suspect. He was a security guard. The FBI ruined his life. That was from Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Hey, you guys know what else happened in sports history on Tuesday, September 18th, 1990?
Nope.
I'll tell you. I'll never forget it. I was in 6th grade at Blue Mountain Middle School. It was after lunch, and we were playing volleyball in gym class. My buddy, Mike Johnson, spiked the ball over the net, and when he landed, he shit his pants. He was wearing shorts, and it was fucking disgusting. A girl on the other team threw up right there. The gym teacher was so pissed off. It was a dark day in sports history.
What
And
was the
that's
girl's
sports-
name? Is it,
I forget. Nobody liked her. Nobody cares.
That was from Jack also?
No, that was
That was-
that
that'd be really
was-
great.
no,
Jack was at
that
your
was
middle
intimate
school.
knowledge of your school year.
Yeah, no, that was a vivid memory. Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
in that class.
That
I
was
feel
a
bad
that
for
was,
missing that.
that was a vivid memory. Yeah. All right. So so guess what?
we got
We got some
one.
more, we got some more fan mail. Woohoo! We got
Yes.
some more. We got some more fan. People care. People actually care. I left my drink up there, didn't I?
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, thanks, Brian.
coming back on
I'm
camera
always
here?
right, dude. Thank
wait,
you so much.
what was that? What was that?
I'm always
Yeah,
like,
exciting.
I'm always like wrangling drinks for people. I feel special now. Thank you. I don't think anybody's ever done that for me. You made me feel like somebody. I know. Don't worry, we're gonna be here for a while. All right, so we got so check this out. Check this out. You remember this kid? This is the kid who he actually wrote us before, the 12-year-old.
Oh, that kid's got some time on his hands.
With the party?
So this was, well, hang on, I'll read it. This is from Logan, from Waterbury, Connecticut. He writes, "Hey guys, thanks for reading my letter a few weeks ago. All my friends watched it and they thought it was awesome. When I was doing my in-school suspension, they all ran by my window and banged on it and gave me a thumbs up. It was funny. ISS was actually way easier than doing school at home because my mom wasn't hovering over my shoulder every single day with her whiskey breath. She said that she thinks Jack is a know-it-all and says that people like that are shitty. She said that she knows how to Google shit too. I told her to shut up and go to rehab. She smacked me in the face and then she started crying. I hugged her and told her it was okay. I took that one for you, Jack. You guys rock. Keep it up."
Noah.
So that's yo, and Logan. Hey, tell you what, buddy.
Logan. We're gonna.
Dude, we love our fans. So there's a train coming by. Hang on. There's a train coming. We're used to that.
We get a line here.
To take a drink. Yeah. Dude, Logan, seriously, man, we love our fans, and we really appreciate your support. So we're gonna send you a Peekskill mug shirt. That's the same one Craig's wearing today.
Just like me.
And we're gonna send you a Phil for Mayor pin. So thanks a lot, bud. All right.
Thank you. You gotta vote.
Now this one. So check this out. All right. So this one was actually mailed to the Peekskill Brewery.
Wow.
All right. This showed up yesterday. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let me.
Where's the postage stamp?
I was saying, got there without a stamp on it.
This was here. This was here.
Oh, so there's anthrax
just waiting
in it.
for us when we started setting up.
Fair
So,
enough.
let's see.
What's that white powdery substance?
Okay, so this is from Amanda from Sarasota, Florida. What's up, Mugs? My name is Amanda, and I've always been a diehard Giants fan, and I actually cried when Wellington Mara passed away. I lived in different parts of Long Island most of my life, but recently moved to Florida for medical reasons. I have to say that new Brian has been a wonderful addition to the show, and I think he's damn sexy. He's way hotter than other Brian.
Wow.
Personally, I think guys with long hair look like little bitches.
Could you move?
I'd love to go to a Giants game with Brian one day if you'd be interested.
Sure,
I recently had my balls cut off, and the doctors were able to slice my cock up, so now I have all of the functional lady parts. I can send you pics if you like, just let me know. Take care and go Giants.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take some pics. Let's go.
Yeah, you got her address?
Is there a number on that?
She didn't leave it, but
I'll find it.
we can follow up.
Return address. What about the return address?
We can follow up.
It does have it on there.
Yeah, you got
We
return
have
address.
and we have a third one.
We do.
Lots of fans.
Say, I didn't think we had enough people.
We have a lot of
Six
fans.
is
All right, so this one is from.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this came in. This was either I don't know if this was Facebook or Instagram, but I just copied it. It's this is from Tony from Williamsburg down in Brooklyn. He writes, "Yo Mugs, doesn't look like our New York teams are off to a very good start. It's cool how Craig is a Jets guy and Brian is a Giants guy, and they can still be friends. My dad ruined his relationship with my Uncle Jimmy years ago because of that stupid shit. Uncle Jimmy is my mom's brother. My dad was a big Giants fan and Uncle Jimmy was a Jets guy. In 1991, my dad took Jimmy to a Giants game. They were sitting pretty close to the players. When Phil Simms got close, Uncle Jimmy jumped up and called him a big blonde faggot. Phil actually heard him, and my dad got super embarrassed. He threw his drink in Uncle Jimmy's face, and they both got kicked out of the stadium.
Oh my God.
When they got to the parking lot, they were still fighting, and my dad stabbed Uncle Jimmy in the throat with a broken bottle. Uncle Jimmy survived, but he couldn't speak anymore. He taught me sign language. My dad died in prison from colon cancer. Anyway, I really like the Jets, and I love your show. Take care."
Wow.
That's our fan note.
Anthony.
Guys, thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much, guys. That's
It really shows
we
a
love
lot
you.
of care.
Hey,
to
care.
Take the time.
And
to sit down
Logan,
and
Logan,
write a
stand
letter.
by, stand by. This will be in the mail, bud.
Yeah, that's the
We got your
heartwarming story right there.
We got your address. All right.
Wow.
That's it for me.
All right, thank you. Fan mail.
Ooh.
Guys, keep writing in. What's our email? PeekskillMugs at msn.com or AOL.com.
AOL.com.
Send
I
it to
believe.
both.
Yeah, send it somewhere.
You can also reach us on YouTube. Go search Peekskill Mugs and subscribe. I don't know, after this one, we might not have any more episodes. Who knows? Not here, at least.
It's family friendly. Don't worry.
Oh, well, no, we'll go to Jack's carport.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, Brian, you wanted to talk about something real quick, huh?
Yeah, so we like to have a lot of fun on this show, but I just wanted to get a little bit serious here. There's a charity in the town of Yorktown called Support Connection. They do support for women with breast and ovarian cancer, and they have their support-a-walk on October 3rd. Some people are walking in FDR Park, but you can really walk wherever you want. And if you want more info, supportconnection.org. I did the walk a couple years in a row. It's really cool. It's a nice thing to do. Like I said, we have a lot of fun here, but there's people out there going through some serious crap.
Yeah.
So let's keep those in mind as well. And that's it.
Absolutely. Oh,
As
here
we
comes
get
another
attacked
crab
again.
apple.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chris, you got anything else to add before we wrap it up? You don't have to. I didn't mean to
No,
put you on
not
the
really.
spot.
You know what I didn't give out with my picks though. I want to circle back to that for a second. I always give them my stupid teaser that never works when I am on the show. So I did have a teaser.
Oh, yeah.
I have a 6.5 point teaser.
All right.
The Chiefs, they will be +3. The Carolina +9.5, and the Steelers a pick 'em.
Wow. I like.
And that's
Yeah.
+135 for any folks that want to bet.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I
That's
got.
great. Oh, well, I just saw your darts, though. And I am happy to announce that we're back on
Yes,
the
we are.
Peekskill, well, the Upper Westchester Darts League now. Our buddy Pooh Bear and our friend Mark organized it. We got 9 teams all around Peekskill. We started up Tuesday night, so that's another step in the right
I
direction
believe
for
you
us.
guys are in first place.
We are.
We're in second place.
16-2.
But-
These guys are in second. Our showdown isn't for another month, so
Yeah, we got some time.
yeah.
But, yeah.
I think that's our first match at Birdsall. We're away 3 times in a row, then
Oh,
we're on a
we
bye,
come back
and
for
then
you
you
guys?
guys get to spoil
Nice.
us off the bye.
Nice.
But again, we're going to get out of here soon. We got some things to do, like go drink and laugh about what the hell we were talking about. So again, thank you to the Berardi's. Thanks TW for setting everything up. Brian, you too. You got that camera going. Mitch, thanks for laughing at our corny ass jokes. And Paul, great guest. All right, we're gonna have to form some sort of a defense system here.
The sound of the falling fruit means the program is over.
And Evan, thanks for being here. And that's it. For Brian, Chris, I'm Craig. We're out. Go Mugs.